Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Heck Creative. This time we're going over two figures from the Joe Fixit wave, Falcon and Thunderstrike. Let's get to it. So here's Thunderstrike, and I just find him to be not that great of a figure personally, but let's just go over him for the sake of reviewing. His face right here, it's very just angry, yelling, not too much paint wash or anything. His mouth is very wide open, you can see his tongue. I don't think you can see his uvula in there or anything, but I just don't really get this guy at all. He's just yelling, and I wish they came up with a better face sculpt for him. It's disappointing to me. The jacket's really cool. I could salvage that for something. These little pieces right here, they all have some kind of little mismarks or misperfections or imperfections or mispaints or whatever on them, and it's frustrating to me. I don't like that at all. His ponytail looks pretty cool. It's nice. A little bit of wash to the back of his hair, I think. Either that or just plain old shadow to me. It's glued by this little piece right here. The head kind of can move a little bit, but you run risk of breaking this. So that's disappointing. It's not good at all. I can't even... Can I move the... Yeah, I can move the thing. Okay, so it moves down. It isn't the little ball peg anymore. Moves up a little bit. You can't really get him to sit too high on that. The jacket gets in the way. The jacket's really nice. I like the paint on it pretty much. A little bit of missing here. And pretty well applied on the buttons at least. It looks really good. I could use that for something probably. The arms are good. They're their standard Thor arms. They're alright. These little cuffs are painted pretty okay. And there's no shading or anything. There's some sort of issue with this paint right here. On this side it's a little bit better. What else? The back is nice. This belt is kind of malformed here. You get some sort of stretchy, sort of cloth looking kind of material for the butt in a way, like it's real spandex. That's a nice detail you don't need, but it's cool anyways. His arm goes out this much. Down this much, goes around all the way. Can swivel this way, goes up a little past 90. That's good. The wrist goes. How does it go? Oh, it goes sideways. So it's the up and down versus horizontal. That's good for a hammer wielding character. And this one can go down and then up. Pretty much. That's all right. It's a standard hand here. As far as accessories for his hands goes, he comes with, I think, Mjolnir. It's a hammer. Looks pretty cool. I like the chain on the end. Also has some nice wash. Actually, no, it doesn't. It has no wash. It has a T for what looks like Thor or Thunderstrike on the front. So that's the front of the hammer, and the chain's really nice. I like this chain piece. It's your standard kind of hammer. Fits really well in his hand. This hand, you can take that off. If you can. There we go. And put on this other hand right here. And keep the bracer on. That's pretty cool. He has this sort of like, you know, flex the muscle kind of hand. It goes up and down pretty well. And it's just a very ho-hum figure to me. I don't understand this guy. His legs go up to 90. Back, not at all. And his leg goes up this much right here, barely to the butt. Foot goes down, goes up, and an ankle pivot, peg hole at the bottom of the feet. This leg does not move at all, unfortunately. He also has a thigh swivel, and no swivel at the calf. Very lackluster for me, sort of a throw-in figure. They could have done the Gamerverse Thor, and I wish they had, instead of doing Thunderstrike. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Again, the jacket, maybe these boot pieces are cool, but other than that, nothing I can really find worthwhile on this guy. Thunderstrike is pretty tall. He stands at 6 2/3 inches tall. Here's Thunderstrike next to Eddie Brock, Human Torch, Ultimate Spider-Man, Tony Stark, Chameleon, and Captain America. Here's Thunderstrike next to Dazzler, Rogue, Ms. Marvel, Gwenpool, Sue Storm, and Emma Frost. And lastly, here is Thunderstrike next to Thor and Jesse Heck Creative. The sign said, lift the hammer, win $5. Where's my prize money? Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. So Falcon is a figure that I've had a lot of issues with in the past, recently, just because of trying to find a good paint for his body, and it's been such a hassle because nothing's been painted right. I've had to go through about 5 of these and return a bunch of them, but finally I found one that's, you know, pretty passable in my opinion at least. The paint on him is basically just some lines, but how hard is it to mess up lines? In short, it's pretty simple right here. That's unfortunate. There's some issue over here by the hip as well for the paint. The head I found to be one of the best heads painted for this figure that I've had to sort of kitbash left and right from different Falcons to change him up. The head's really nice. There's a little gold thing on the top, like a sort of a crown piece right here. His hair is really done well. It's sort of like a little bit nodding, a little bit sort of like a it looks like a boysenberry or a blackberry or something, that kind of thing. The little, you know, circles bunched together. That's really nice. I like it a lot. Not sure what hairstyle this is, sorry. But it looks really well. The paint's applied really well. The face is done greatly. The eyes are really good too. It'd be nice if they could do more photoreal in the future. As far as the chest paint goes, it's very simple. It's a little wavy to me, but hey, that's kind of fine. It's the best I could find on short notice. And the head goes down, it goes up, goes all around. Very nice and easy compared to Thunderstrike. Arm goes up this much. It can swivel all the way around at the torso. There's a butterfly joint, thank goodness. The paint's applied pretty well in here. That's nice to see. Good. Now as far as these wings are accessories as well. You can take them off. You could put them in. I'd rather leave them in. They're way better than Vulture's. Vulture has... I wish they go back to him. It'd be great if they went back to Vulture and fixed him up a little bit. You know, even changing these and painting these. You know, like a lighter green... Maybe a darker green for the red, and then a lighter green for the gold, and that would be fine by me for Vulture. Just slap on new wings on, and we're fine. Looks pretty good. It fits well to his chest over here. It's got a little bit wobbly ever since I moved it. Maybe it's just the arm. Pinless technology, by the way. Let's talk about that. No pins on the arms. That's great. Really good. I'm glad, Hasbro. Good job. You're doing even better and better every day. How do I move that arm? Let me just take these off for a second so I can articulate the arm pretty well. I can't articulate it. It's weird. Okay. Some of the joints are kind of stiff on these. I've never really used them before. This is fun. Alright. So, trying to move the arm, it's not really moving that much. I probably should heat it up or something, but I'm a stubborn guy, so let's try to move this. It's not moving at all. Good job, Hasbro. Okay, let's try the other arm. Just see how that goes. Very good review so far. Like, subscribe, share, and all that. This one's moving a little bit better. Okay, so his arm gets really well. Very past 90, almost like up to... You can just touch his shoulder. That's great. I like that a lot. These are doing pretty well. This joint. Okay, that's good. It's a shame this... I'll have to heat this up later on. Maybe do one more time. Just try to force it. That's where it moves. It's supposed to move, but it's not. It's kind of weird. And I'm already chipping the paint on the bottom, so that's great. Okay. Chest goes down, goes up, goes all the way around. And his legs go out this far, and this much. Go up. Not really that well. They kind of go more out than up, so he just sort of sitting like this sometimes. Let's see. He's got this right here. I'm still bummed about this arm. This kind of bothered me a lot. It's weird. His legs go up this much. Yeah, you can touch. That's good. Good job. Swivel here, down, there, up there, and then ankle pivot with the peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And nice tracks, nice treads on that. That's really cool. As far as accessories, he comes with 2 fists right over here. Very simple. Just unplug the fist, replug the fist, and he can punch people in the face. Goes down and up. That's good. To plug his wings back in. It's pretty simple. Just push that in there. You get a corresponding one. Push that in there. And your golden looks nice. Why is there a little chip over there? That's weird. Can't win them all. Well, this looks good. I really like Falcon. There are a couple issues with my figure personally, but honestly, I'm glad to finally have a Falcon in the collection. And yeah, he's way better than Thunderstrike. So let's go over some height comparisons. So Falcon stands at about 6¼ inches tall, and I had to force it arm a little bit to move it, but it worked out great. Here is Falcon next to Eddie Brock, Human Torch, Ultimate Spider-Man, Falcon, Tony Stark, Chameleon, and Captain America. Here is Falcon next to Dazzler, Rogue, Ms. Marvel, Gwenpool, Sue Storm, and Emma Frost. And lastly, here is Falcon next to Black Panther and Jesse Heck Creative. Hang on tight, this is my first day! Alright, Mr. Complains a Lot, next time you drive. Overall, these two are a mixed bag, leaning a little towards negative, but also they have some positive qualities as well. Thunderstrike is just kind of a dud to me. The jacket is the only thing I really actually like about him. His skin's very pale and can't be used for many other characters. The hammer is just a weird shape. One of his legs is frozen, and he just really doesn't do it that much for me. I do like the jacket though a lot, and the face sculpt is pretty cool, but it just stuck in a screaming position the entire time. Falcon is way better by comparison. He does have some paint issues that I had to go through and finally find the figure that I needed to get, yet he still kind of is just lacking in some paint here and there, but the sculpt is really great. I'm glad the wings fit in really well. They look amazing. He comes with the right accessories. I love the head sculpt and everything about it. He just has a really good look to him, and he's worthy of your collection, and I'm glad that finally we have a comic Falcon in the collection. Hey everyone, just to let you know, I'm doing a giveaway for a retro carded Rogue. Check out the Instagram link in my description for more details. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Heck Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jesseheckcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned!